Hello, welcome, I'm Ellie. We're gonna have a look at the biggest of the video sets. I suppose I could probably say ever released, because the talk is that there aren't gonna be any more video sets. So this is the biggest one. This is yeah, that's really sad, because it's really quirky, fun, like they're interesting builds, and the theme is so unlike the other theme, Lego themes, but anyway, you know, you can't have everything all the time. So this is the Boombox. It's actually a portable boombox. When it's all put together, it opens out to a stage. It is 996 pieces. It's $140 here in Australia. However, it has been on like almost half price special. You can get it for $69, I think, at just about everywhere, and then I got it for a 20% off that as well. So I may have bought a couple of sets, because even just as a parts box, this is pretty awesome. Also, it has 4 like wacky minifigures. So yeah, bargain if you can get it at that really cheap price. Right, so Boombox, lots and lots of colors, 4 minifigures. Let's have a look. The first bag has got the first of the minifigures. I didn't actually look up what the category, like what the actual title of these minifigures are supposed to be. This is like a pink jumpsuited cheetah. Like a rock cheetah, a blue rock cheetah. This is so cool. Once again, I mean, I harp on about this. I just want this sort of stuff for mini dolls as well. We can't use these head pieces on the mini dolls. We can't use the tail pieces. They just don't translate across. Mini dolls really miss out, and they want to be funky too. We all just want an opportunity in life to be funky. Anyway, this yeah. The guitar is cool too. So we have got a blue rock cheetah. Assuming that's a cheetah. Hold on, is it cheetah spots? Yeah, cheetahs have spots. And this is the display. So they all come with a display, and and BeatBits, oh my gosh. So we've got a couple of exclusive BeatBits, I assume, for this. So let's have a look. We have got the chicken. Okay, I've had the chicken before. I have not tried these out on the VIDIYO app because it just doesn't work for me. You know, reliably, but they're, you know, just as pieces, they're so good. This beautiful Will-o'-the-Wisp one, that's like a movie, like a film cut clip kind of thing. The pandas, I have definitely got the panda faces before, a scratchy thing. I don't think I've got that, so I'll put that up there. Cowboy, yep, and I don't know what that is. It's a skull. It's a skull surrounded by chains. It's terribly cheerful. The tornado cow, I love that. And a vampire motorcyclist, some sort of rocker there. I like this with all the triangles and the colors. That's groovy. It's groovy. Does anyone say groovy? I like this fire. I like the fiery thing. And this, I don't even know what's happening here. They're like dancing through a vortex. And here's another keyboardy one, and the heart one. I've got this heart one too. And that's like the melty ice creamy kind of look one. Oh, and Party Cowboy, lovely. I've definitely got the Angry Rapper too. So, right, which ones were the exclusive ones? I think the metallic-y Will-o'-the-Wisp ones. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. Right, okay, getting started on the actual Boombox. There's a lot of foundational building, I suppose you'll call this, because we're basically essentially just building a box. But the box has to open out, so it has to be clever, open out into a stage, and be incredibly secure and stable so that you can just pick it up, like hoik it by the handle, and you know, go away with it. Run off with it. Oh, yeah. So we've got a nice little working area so far. Nice clean yellow and white with black accents and some see-through little bricks there as well. And I mean, the majority of this is black because that's the color of the external part of the Boombox, but the inside is just filled with color and vibrancy. So we're gonna see a really cool juxtaposition. So we've got some nice hingy bits there. They're gonna fold open. Obviously, that's what the hinges are for. Up to bag number 2, and we get the second minifigure. I don't know what looks like a swimsuit. We got is it a swimsuit? Got some lime green translucent epaulets. Is a robot. He's cool. I love his headpiece. Oh, he's not just a robot. He is a snowboarding singing robot. He is all the things. Basically, feels like Lego just got one of those spinny wheels and went, right, we're going to grab 4 things, and whatever the spinny wheel comes up with, we're just going to put them all together in one minifigure. I don't actually disagree with that technique. It's a really fun way to make some Fever Dreams style minifigures. Okay, we have got lots of outward-facing studs here to put stuff on, but on the inside are big, colourful panels, and now we get some actual furniture. We've got a bowl full of popcorn, a couple of donuts. This is like backstage for the rock stars. There's snacks here on a table, which is nice and easily, you can pull that off the little jumper stud. A comfy sofa in just great colours. I mean, it's so nice to see pink and purple, blue all together. Is it? I don't know. They go okay. It's pretty full on. Got a drink and we've got their award. They've obviously won an award. This printed piece with that's really cool. So printed TV piece. Ooh, I like that. I wonder if we're going to see that in any other sets, because it's kind of an interesting thing just to make for one set, because there are no stickers in these video sets. So anything that has a printing on it has to be a printing on it. You know what I mean? You know, anything that has an image on it. And we've created a couple of speakers which are turnable, and you can choose what sort of, which minifigure you're actually styling it to at the moment. So I've got the hearts forward because of course I do, but I can mix it up depending upon what sort of mood I'm in. If I want a different mood, I can change it. And there are white stairs going up to the next level, and we're up to bag number 3. This is all happening really well. Okay, next one. Now we have got a fairy minifigure. Look at that, fairy wings on the front and the back, all purple, all sparkles. Another pair of fairy wings this time. Did I say fairy? I didn't mean to say furry wings. Fairy wings. These ones are not furry. They are very, very much translucent and smooth. And they're pink. They're pink, which is cool, because the other pair I have are blue. She's got that, like the diner, the 50s style hairstyle in pink, and she has got a pink microphone. That's lovely. So that's what we... Oh, hold on. I don't know why I thought she could actually sit on that seat with her wings on. A bit delusional sometimes. Okay, all right. So back to the boombox building. I'm doing okay with the alliteration. Lots of black boombox building. I don't know why, I just tried to put myself through that. That didn't succeed very well. But we've got to put all of these on, all this fundamental stuff on, otherwise it's just, you know, you got to have the really, really dark background to have the bright colours as a contrast pop. So now we've got some pink going on here. We're making a rectangle-y kind of thing. There's yellow down the bottom there. Okay, so this is actually the handle, which is integrated all the way into the bottom of the boombox. So it's going to be really, really firmly planted in there, which is important because this is what you're going to be picking it up by. You don't want it just held together by 2 studs at the top. Got a couple of fold-out doors. Really cool. So you can open up the back and access that whole backstage area. And you can pop all those things out. So you can pop out the table and the chair and the TV. That's so cool. We're up to bag number 4. Let's have a look at the next minifigure. So this guy has got some steel kneecaps, or are they cut out? I don't know. So this one's definitely, well, okay, so this is a vampire. He's got some silver epaulettes. And I like saying epaulettes. How often do you get to say epaulettes in your everyday life? You just don't. And he's got a very, very like AC/DC kind of guitar. So these are our 4 minifigures in the set. I actually have a spare pair of epaulettes came with that. I just wanted to say epaulettes again. Epaulettes. Let's get back to the building. So we've got a big teal panel at the back. We've built a big panel of yellow for the middle. So there's a lot of colour on the back. Yeah, it's hiding on the back. That's nice. Now I'm just trying to make sure I get all these bits on the... It's so hard building black on black, even though Lego's instructions are so good. Yeah, if you have checked in with my videos before, you will be well aware of the fact that I am terribly directionally challenged. So I can struggle a bit when times get tough, especially when things fold in and out as to which way they're supposed to go. But I'm doing okay at the moment. So these are another like big speaker stands. What do you call them? Banks. So they speaker banks? Is that what you call them? And look at that. So you've got 4 different choices there. And look at all of them. And they fold in so tightly to each other. Oh my gosh. All right. And then we just got to put all these bits on the top that hold all of that stuff in. Some smooth bits on the top. So it looks like we're finished up there. And then next bag, see, that's my spare pair of epaulettes. The next bag is going to do the same thing on this side, I think. So yeah, building up our black very, very fast because we've already done this on the other side. There's no need to see this twice. It's exactly the same. It's not even a mirror image for this because our little speaker bank... Is it a speaker bank? I think it is. I think it is. They're just the same as the other side. So you can angle them to have whatever sort of garish color scheme you want. Go for it. It's so cool. All right. See, that was nice and quick because it was just the same as this other side. So this bag has got some more decoration. This is how we make it interesting. Got a couple of quavers there in bright yellow. This looks like we're building another speaker bank. I'm quite enjoying saying that now that I've got it right. We're building, that's a butterfly, so the fairy wings, that one's for the fairy. This one is for, I reckon maybe Yeah, maybe for the rocker, for the vampire rocker. This one's green and black, so that's definitely for the alien dude. And this one is a teddy bear, which doesn't quite go with a cheetah, but that's supposed to be, yeah, you know, like a little cat face, a little blue cat face. And now we've made some enormous screaming blue faces on either side, but that's not what they're actually for. Yellow bits making the speakery things on the inside and the bottom, and some more speakers going on the top. And it's so colourful, even with all that black. Fancy that. We're up to bag number 7. What is there left to do? Oh, look at that. Look, it looks so good at the back. And all these opening panels. Oh, okay, there's this big exposed bit in the middle. Right, that's what we've still got to do. So, okay, so these bits turn those things so you can actually access them from outside. And these are the little display platforms, or the performing platforms that you can pop your little minifigures wherever you want them to be. And there's now we got some moving parts. So we've got the technique bits and all of these. Yeah, all of these outward facing studs, which makes me think we're going to tip this on its side and use it. This is cool. This is really cool. Okay, so yeah, okay, we've just tipped it on the side. This is the front part of the tape deck. So these are the tape player buttons, and the clear window, which has come straight from the box with scratches in it, so it's not so clear, it's seen some hard times, is, yeah, that's the tape deck bit. And these big long technique arms or legs or whatever you call those things, they're gonna hold this onto here, and then that attaches there, so that folds up and it folds out to make like an extended, like, forward stage. Oh, this is cool. So this is the other side. So good. Oh my gosh. And these translucent pink and blue pieces are for some very, very Technicolor keyboards. So a couple of places for a couple of keyboard players. So this is a massive stage area. You can put all of your minifigures from like the beatboxes or whatever on here. This bit goes there. That clips then into the top. I've done something wrong with this little bit here. That needs to go one more further forward, I think, so that actually, yeah, it can actually fit, and everything turns nicely. And you can turn it forwards, and you just see whatever you've turned it to through the tape deck window. And then it all tidies together like that. You can unclip it. That's so tidy. And now we just have these parts to make the shape along the front. And look at that. Oh, and I missed that other, there were 2 of those printed little headphone pieces. That's really cool. Okay, look at that. Look at it. Oh my gosh, just look at it. This is so amazing. I am sad that the video theme didn't really get off the ground. I mean, we did get a couple of waves out of it. But look at, this beatbox is so awesome. It's so compact. It's surprisingly, feels surprisingly hefty in your hand. Plus it's got lots and lots of play elements, and you've got some places here on the wall where you can store some of these extra beat bits. So these go on here. That's cool. I can actually, oh, hold on, that doesn't shut properly. So I might rejigger these a bit, move this one over. Yeah, put that one in the middle, and then put these ones offset like that, and that should, yeah, look at that, that shuts so nicely. That's amazing. This makes such a great display piece. Oh my goodness. All right, yeah, it's really cool. It's so substantial. It's really good. Oh, all right, I would love to see more things like this. Oh, I look forward to seeing what LEGO has in store for us next year. This can't be the pinnacle of it. It's totally not possible. All right, now's the time to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the death of the video theme. And I'll be back with another video really soon. So I'll see you then. Bye.